James Gallo in the Golden West Trailer and Equipment Broadcast booth going downstairs for our Magri Coaches Show with Assistant Coach Curtis Pererverzoff. Curtis, is one of the key words tonight for the Moose Jaw Warriors: execution.
Yeah, for sure, especially in that first period. This is a lack of execution along the wall, puck battles, puck management throughout the neutral zone, and I think the shot totals were a pretty good picture of the execution, or I should say lack thereof, especially in the first period. Thought we got to that a little bit more in the second period, which was good to see a bit of a response. And Calgary, they're a good team. They got a lot of players, even with some of their top guys here out of the lineup. They got a good team that can make plays.
In the offensive zone, Calgary is really good on the wall. Does it just come down to compete and battle for the Warriors to try and take that option away from them?
Yeah, especially with our group, it's if we're not starting with compete, it's we're not gonna like our results too much. So it's those coachable, teachable moments that stick out in a game, and they stand out even more in the D zone. So just those competitive moments and making sure that you're going all in to check on the wall and trying to get under sticks and box out. And like I said before, I thought there was a bit of a response there in the second period, which is good to see. We obviously have to clean that first period up though, and it starts with our competitiveness.
Let's talk about the second period. Is it kind of catch 22? First off, glass half full. You guys played with pace against a very good team and you generated chances. Now, the other side is, do you feel as though at times Moose Jaw got caught with too many guys up the ice, which led to a number of odd man rushes for the Hitmen?
Yeah, I think well they're a quick transition team and their forwards don't waste any time trying to get up the ice. So for us it's a message of playing fast and making sure that we can get pucks in and around guys and slide-ins. And those are moments where we got to read and make sure that we have help if we're gonna go. Few moments there where we kind of got caught watching, and then we just talked about their transition game happens in a hurry. So certainly those are key moments, and they're gonna be important for us here this weekend.
I would like a comment on your goaltender, Matthew Hutchison, just throwing in the fire tonight against one of the top teams in the Western Hockey League. He made 19 saves on 20 shots in the first period, 48 shots on 53 here tonight. Did what he could to try and keep this game close for the Warriors.
Yeah, I thought he was really good. We're kind of laughing. I think I met him after the second period of the game yesterday there, just with the way that he got in and late start. And so, obviously you're coming to a new team, a lot of new faces and new coachings and new systems of play and everything that goes along with that. And then of course the whirlwind of having to kind of pick up and move provinces. So I thought for him, he did his job. He was quite calm in there. Obviously saw a lot of rubber, and I really liked his game today. I thought there's a lot that he can build off of that.
Curtis, the last 2 weeks have been extremely busy for the Moose Jaw Warriors. 4-5 last week. You'll have Thursday off to go 4-5 again this week. Are you guys nervous? Not nervous isn't the right word. Are you worried at all about mental fatigue, especially tonight where it's the WHL trade deadline eve, right? Guys probably on pins and needles tomorrow across the league. Is mental fatigue anything that you guys are worried about going into the weekend?
I think, I mean, maybe a little bit. I think though that's the thing though. If you tell yourself that you're going to be tired, you're going to be tired. And I think that's something that our group needs to do is just make sure that they're showing up, good attitude, ready to work. And we know that this day comes every single year. Maybe for some guys it's a little bit more of a nerve-wracking experience than others. But at the same time, it's about the way that you prepare yourself, how you handle different situations. The trade deadline is no different. And we could talk about the game management or the game loads that we have. For me and the coaching staff, I don't think that really changes a whole lot. You're going to be tired if you tell yourself you're tired. No one's going to feel sorry for you based off of your own schedule. So we got to kind of find that within ourselves a little bit. And I think we'll do that.
Curtis, I'm tired. I don't expect anybody to feel sorry for me, especially, come Sunday. My kids aren't going to feel sorry for me, but I'm tired. I'm going to be at 4-5s are pretty tough, especially 2 on the road.
Yeah, well, you'll get the bus ride home to sleep.
Magri Coaches Show with Assistant Coach Curtis Pererverzoff. Appreciate the time. Good luck as you guys get ready for Friday night against the Regina Pats.
Great. Thanks, James.